Hello, how's everyone doing? Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. So, what are your expectations in a live session of HSR? I literally have no idea. I literally have no idea. I don't really have expectations because, well, the story really paces itself so nicely so far. So, the only thing I can really look forward to is to actually saving Amphorius somehow. That's the only thing that I truly have in mind. But how that will happen, I literally have no idea. Doing good. Nice. The stream will start in about 7 minutes exactly. So, let's do the... might as well just do a little bit of a farming. I'm so glad that I actually got to do this live today. But not gonna lie, the one thing that I'm not sure if I actually want more or less is... it's the drama. I'm not sure if I really want one more update with people dying. Okay, we got like we got 3.2. No, it wasn't 3.2. What the fuck? 3.3. We got, we got to see everyone's end, which was horrible. Then we got to see Fenon's end, which was shit as well. But now we are kinda chill because now we are IDs Elysiae and we hang out with we're hanging out with Serini. So I'm like, okay, this is a good point. This is a good point. Please tell me we are gonna go up from here. Oh, you already released the fact that Amphorius has gone through 33 million cycles on 3.3. 3.0. Oh, really now? It was on 3.0? You sure about that? Fikir Fajar, hello, welcome to stream. How have you been? An honor, actually. I have watched a lot of your animations. Thanks for dropping by. How much longer? 5 more minutes, okay. Okay. I don't think I have any more expectations. The one thing that I do want to know, it's about Keridra. I don't know exactly how her kit, like how her abilities will work on other characters. I have heard many people talk about, that, oh yeah, she's really good with Anaxa, she's really good with Fenon, but is there anything more? Like, is this it? What? Bro really try hard. They released it on the cooking video of Crisis Airs animated. For real? In the cooking video? Its website link, I mean. Okay. Let me farm a little bit more. Yeah, let's go for it. Well, for waifu, hello. Welcome to stream. Long time no see. What? Oh, for one second the game crashed. The game crashed. How is this possible? This has never happened. Is this the Expedition 33 music? No. It's Coronal Radiance from Fenon's trailer. Her kit is heavily restricted to Fenon, especially her buffs. Yeah, that's what I've heard, and I'm like, what? Why? You pull for Kerithra? I was thinking about pulling for her, yes. But the more and more I see what she's all about, I come to realize that, hell, I don't actually have much use for her. Like, I really wanted to pull for the war criminal, you know? I really wanted to pull for, basically, you know, Honkai Star Rail version of, Shit, I cannot believe I forgot her name. I forgot her name. I cannot believe that. The Archon from, Yeah, I don't even... I haven't played Genshin in so long. I have started to forget everything. The Fontaine Archon. What's her name? Shit. Furina. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yes, Furina. Furina. Yes, sorry for that. I have no idea why my mind just lagged so horribly there. So yeah, the Honkai Star Rail version of Furina, basically, yes. I mean, I have Fenon and she's tough shell. Yeah, I have Fenon too, and she really is a tough shell. And access compatibility is a strength. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Other Harmony characters are better for him. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's why I'm saying that I don't really have much use for her. Here's hoping that she will actually be more compatible with future characters, but for now she really doesn't seem useful. I'm still looking for MMD model of Kerithra, but not found it. I think I should wait for Hoyoverse to release the model. True. I mean, they will eventually release it, so take your time. You'll find the model eventually. To think, in all honesty, Kerithra hasn't actually appeared yet in the game, so it makes sense why people haven't actually had any models made yet. Her height is in between Clara and Hook. Excellent. The live is not on yet, even though it shows that it's just in time. Okay. We'll complete this farming, then we close the game and we focus on the stream. The thing is, I heard people go, but you can't swap out Sunday for her in Fenon's teams, so you can use Sunday elsewhere. And I'm like, this is gonna sound weird, but I rarely use Sunday. Sunday really is useful. And from what I've heard, is that she replaces Bronya, basically, not Sunday. To say that she replaces Sunday, it's, well, a heavy thing, really. Oh my god, it started. It started. It started. It started. Let me close the game real quick. Quickly. Quickly close the game. Actually, give me the nameless honor first. There we go. Now we close the game. Give me the bestest quality. There we go. I got Venom for Sunday. My teams mostly don't use him. Sunday really is a very useful character, but you do need certain characters in order to use him properly. For example, she definitely is incredibly a big must if you have Arlaia. He's a very huge must for Venom too. Literally for any character who has to be, you know, who has to act consistently, right? Okay. My body is ready. I don't have Castori, Aglaia, Mighty, or Anaxa. Oh, well, you're missing out on a lot. Or Jingyuan. Oh. That's pain. That is pain. I mean, I understand why you don't want to have Anaxa. Like, yes, that character is bitch ass, but Come on, Mighty, Aglaia? Come on, how could you skip them? Like, who you were pulling for? If not for them. I just tried Jingliu Sunday and I didn't expect Jingliu to make big damage. True. I mean, now with the rework, I guess they really have returned. I love Anaxa. Ratio. Oh yeah, that's right, Ratio. That's right, I forgot. Well, for Waifu, you also love Ratio a lot. But for Anaxa? Okay. Blasphemy. I cannot believe I haven't actually banned the name Anaxa on this channel yet, but okay. My beef with Anaxa. Venom will be reborn on the Warforge as an emanator. It's just a theory. There is a possibility. I have, you know, there is, you know, pieces here and there that, yeah. Okay, I made sure that, you know, we're on, you know, down to the last second. Perfect. Also, I have Mighty on imaginary. Only society on there is eating good. I see. Okay. But Sunday on my main was largely ignored. I see. So you play with different accounts, thus, you know, certain accounts have, you know, only imaginary, the other account doesn't have it on main. I see. Well, it depends on your playstyle at the end of the day. Yep, I have 3. Nice. One more minute. Come on, please don't be something sad again. Then again, the music is always so rad, but don't be sad again, please. Just give us something, you know, nice this time around. Like, saving Amphorius, kicking Lygos's ass, and things like that. How much Stellar Jades do you have? Nothing. I literally have nothing. Everything I get goes to get Saber. So, yeah. We are broke. We are. This last patch has really drained us dry. It is what it is. I have Quantum only, Imaginary only, and my main. I see. All in for Saber? Yeah, I've decided that I will try to get Saber at each 6. A very tough but, you know, a very tough challenge, but yeah. I hope I can manage. Oh, you already spoiled Geridra's future in Twitter. You sure it was them? Because I have seen almost every upload and I haven't seen much about Geridra's future. On Quantum only and main, I'm broke for Jades. My imaginary only is sitting on 60 tickets. Okay. This program is sponsored by Lady Aglaia, my wife. Trailer. Shut up. What? Evil March! Alaya, no. My wife, no. Fuck off. The one guy I hate. Where is I? Where's Mighty? Where am I? There she is. The war criminal and the other one. And the best boy, Darkhang. Evil March. There I am for one shot. Were they gonna kiss? What the fuck was that? Man, Evil March. I cannot believe what I'm looking at right now. Wow. It's the original form. That's what I'm talking about. Before the... Man, god damn! Okay, god, Jesus! Ooh, code. Quickly. Before the you know, anything starts. The music is perfect. And man, there was so much over there. So we're gonna finally see again the family. Hell yeah. I've been meaning to actually return to, you know, to see a little bit of wealth, to see a little bit of Himeko. Thank God. Evil March. Evil March, by the way. That umbrella really is menacing. She aura farmed hard. Okay, there we go. We are done with the redeem. The original form of Elysia, yeah, this Serene actually unlocks her full powers. We get to see the Chrysoceres yet again. March 7th, cold version. Yeah.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon.
I was gonna make a joke about Evil March, but I decided against it.
Honkai Star
Fair
Rail
enough.
version 3.5 special program.
Teravax and Marks, the final two Chrysoceres has been revealed. Do you
Our
think
three
so?
guests today are all renowned figures. So,
To think that
let's give
Keridra's
them a
voice
warm
was already
welcome.
spoiled without actually
No
seeing
need
her.
for formalities, dear subjects. The masses have given me many titles, but here, feel free to call me by my name. Saridra.
Okay,
I'm
Tyrant.
Herda. No need for further introductions.
Greetings, dear viewers. I am Screwlum. It's
And
a pleasure
Screw-Up,
to
yes.
meet you all again.
Man, screw
Once
up, yes.
again, a warm welcome to you all.
Purina's voice. Yes, she was.
Albert is so honored. Not only do
She
we
was.
have
The
peerless
voice
gem,
was spoiled
unrivaled
from a
genius
short.
and inimitable beauty on our show.
On the
We've
official
also got
channel.
A genius symbolizing mechanical aesthetics,
outside of the
charm,
game, and
elegant
I'm like,
precision.
what? Why did you do
Her
that?
Imperial Majesty has graced us with her presence.
If you keep
Reveal
going
the
on like
voice
this, Duck's
in the game and then
Blabator,
release
the
shorts of
audience
her.
is going to
Why
walk
that?
out.
Dux Blabberter, Your Imperial Majesty, if I may be so bold, letting the audience know about our important guests is crucial. This is not idle chatter.
Owlbert, just get to the point, okay?
I won't get either now. Yeah,
Since
same.
this is what our guests unanimously requested, as we enter version 3.5, the second half of the Amphorian story will officially begin. We'll meet brand
Let's
new
go.
companions and witness familiar friends in a completely new light.
Indeed. Besides the already known Chrysos heirs, we also caught glimpses of Lady Saridra and Lady Hycelens in that trailer.
Excellence
Miss
and
March
Keridra,
7th
yes.
and Mr. Dan Hung have also undergone quite significant changes.
Finally.
And that one with pink hair, she looks a lot like that girl named Cyrene? Was that her new form?
My jades,
I'll
I know.
keep that under wraps for now. But
was an
what
American
I
joke, but I
can
don't know
tell
how
you
you would
is
have
that this
taken it.
new journey
Yeah.
is about to ascend to a higher dimension.
This is
At
his own
the
free.
place where three
This is his own
paths
friend, just know that.
intertwine. A battle of paths that will determine the safety of the cosmos has begun. In version 3.4 story, the Trailblazer made a promise with Finan and took up the mantle of Deliverer. Meanwhile, Finan went to confront Nanook with the most blazing fury.
My stellar jades.
We now
I
know
know.
that Amphorius was a testing ground for the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb to self-extrapolate and grow, while Finan and Cyrene accumulated power through 30 million eternal recurrences to delay the moment of Iron Tomb's true completion.
Yeah, that was messed
Even
up.
though human strength remains insignificant before the eons, human will shall never be mere pawns for the
I was gonna
gods
call
to
her September
manipulate at
11th.
their whim. The fury
good
of
one. I liked it.
400 million core flames brought forth a destruction
Actually,
as brilliant
looks
as a
like
solar
September
flare.
11th.
Finan's efforts have once again interrupted the progress of Iron Tomb, and at the beginning of version 3.5,
So we're gonna fight
we'll
Iron Tomb.
discover that even the spread of the Black Tide has been halted.
Oh,
Ready
so
to
that
kick
too
ass.
was the work of the Deliverer. Finan. I'll remember that name.
But back to the matter at hand. The weight of the world rests on that little one's shoulders, and saving Amphorius remains an
I
unavoidable
love the fact that there are so many characters who are
Before
basically
saving the world,
Greeks.
there's one more preparation we need
Kevin
to make.
is Greek.
The Scepter
Elysia,
is an extremely
Greek.
strict
Martz,
autonomous
Greek.
protocol, restricting even
Purina,
its administrator.
Greek.
According to
Literally
my
all
and
the-
Madame Herta's speculation, this ultimate
All the
protocol
peak
goes by
characters
another
are
name
Greeks.
in Amphorius.
Let's go.
The Law Titan, Talanton.
Exactly!
Coincidence? I
So
don't
if we
think
can
so.
master the authority of law before the Era Nova is complete, we can find a new breakthrough and turn the tables in our favor.
According to Amphorian history, the core flame of law was returned a millennium ago. The Trailblazers' mission is therefore clear. Anchor to a time before the core flame's return, travel back to the past, and claim the core flame.
In version 3.5's Trailblaze mission, the Trailblazer will journey alongside Cyrene to Akama from 1,000 years ago.
Pojad
in a
Purina
new
personality
cycle
querida.
of the
I don't
eternal
know.
recurrence.
I hope
That was
they
also
did a bit.
the era when Aglaya's predecessors still held power. The bear of the Law Core Flame and Empress of Akama, the Imperator Saridra.
Then, you are all targeting me? What makes you so sure I will cooperate with the Trailblazer without any
Did
reservations?
your fire change?
I
Yes,
wouldn't
your
say
fire
they're
changes
targeting you.
in the.
Someone as brilliant and mighty as yourself
In the
surely
crown.
understands that the Trailblazer is working towards a brighter future for Amphorius. In version 3.5, the Trailblazer will not only meet the Knight Commander Hycelens and Imperator Saridra while
Let's
revisiting
go.
the past, but they'll also encounter Tribi and Aglaya from a millennium ago. We hope
My
you're
wife
looking
again.
forward to this first meeting and reunion.
I wanted to see a little bit more of Aglaya. Yes.
I believe the Trailblazer will win everyone's trust with their sincerity, as always.
Oh, yeah.
Moreover, in version 3.5, we'll get to see another side of Sixtia as the city of infinite
Oh
revelry.
my God, this looks
Legend has
amazing.
it that in the coastal city-state, encircled by rainbows and ocean currents, the festivities never cease. People indulge in endlessly refilled honey brews while music flows without pause
Yes,
through
the
every
blessing
hour
of
of
the
the
Nisus,
day.
the god of
But
wine.
those
Yes.
residents in the city don't look too friendly, do they? Better watch out.
Amazing
Don't
palaces.
be so quick to celebrate. And don't think you can just brush this off. This involves the core flame of law. Do you really think it'll be that easy?
Indeed. Since it concerns the ultimate protocol, that old Intellitron will definitely pay extra attention. He's very likely to step in and personally intervene.
That is no longer just a possibility. The Theoros Ligus has recently arrived at the Holy City
that guy?
and already sought an audience with me. As for
Gonna
what he
conquer
said,
all lands on his ass.
it was interesting, to say the least.
Going from an observer to an interventionist is quite
I would
the
love if she
unusual
was a girl for you.
shift.
We need more of those.
While it shows his
Same.
plans have been seriously impacted
First
and
banner
need
is
urgent
citizens.
revision,
I think so.
it
Yeah.
also means the Trailblazer will face even tougher challenges ahead.
HonkaiStar is gonna
Something's
be
off.
cooperative.
If
Yeah.
he's just a regular administrator, this level of dedication is way over the top. Who could this old Intellitron really be?
Maybe Ligus's true identity and motives will surface as we continue to clash with him. Besides, even when facing higher dimensional opponents, we have reliable allies who can lend us a hand. In version
If he's a-
3.5, both
Hycelen's
the
first
geniuses
banner,
Herta
there's still
and
hope for
Scrotum
Geridra.
will become
Yeah,
more
true that.
deeply
We
involved
have time
in
to farm.
Amphorius. And with them, our hand in this game grows even stronger. To add another layer of assurance to our journey, Albert here has gathered some intel about Ligus to share with everyone. Let's check it out. During combat, Ligus will switch between
Oh,
two
we gotta
different
fight him.
forms.
Fuck
In his
yeah.
first form, he can generate Titankin for combat while also applying special effects to our allied characters. Characters affected by this special effect will have their ultimates activated, but using an ultimate during this effect will cost massive HP.
Oh,
When the
this
total
is
number
so
of
perfect
allies
for
and
my
enemies
deed,
that
for
appear on the
myself.
field reaches a certain
Really gonna
amount,
conquer
Ligus will enter
all
his
lands.
second form. In this second form, black tide creatures will continuously spawn, and Ligus will modify these monsters' parameters to greatly increase their threat level. During
I
this
have no
phase,
interest in
he will
Geridra much.
continuously
I'm
enhance his
coming for you.
ultimate as time
There's
passes.
also that, yeah.
When
5
using
health
the
bars.
ultimate,
Yeah, I
Ligus will
noticed.
deal massive distributed damage to all allies.
Oh?
Yeah, the guy
Is there
looks
any
actually
key
creepy as
information to
hell.
help solve this puzzle?
Of course! If you can make a certain number of allies and enemies leave the field during his second form, it'll accelerate Lycus to switch back to his first form, reducing the threat of his ultimate.
Logic. We need to quickly eliminate Black Tide creatures to reduce the threat and improve our
It reminds me
chances of
that,
victory.
Though it's
DC
still
villain.
unclear why we must directly
Brainiac.
confront the Theoros.
He really reminds me of Brainiac
Knowing your
from,
enemy is half the
Injustice.
battle. Dux Avis
He's
Snoopius.
mugging on us.
Your
Yeah.
intel work is impressive.
Punishing Grey Raven,
Oh,
999.
Thank you for your praise, Your
Yeah.
Imperial Majesty.
There's also that.
All right,
There's also
let's take
that.
a short break for now, and when we come back, I've got more intel about our two Chrysos Heirs seniors.
Break already? Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, time to get my code then. Man, this is so hype. I knew, man, I was one of those people who always said that Amphorius is gonna be an incredible chapter. It had its shortcomings here and there, and I understand that for some people. But it is peak regardless. It healed Max Venom with best supporters and health in one shot. Killed. Another code already. Yeah, apparently this is gonna be a short live. Maybe. Maybe. I love that the water theme is now in the middle of summer. The piano. This music is so big. Okay, time to see the characters now. I hope not. Yeah. 3.6 will end game. Will an end game? I don't know. Remains to be seen. There are still so many things that remain to be seen.
Hey! Why is the studio leaking?
Dux Plumpus, if this is your idea of entertainment, it's pretty underwhelming.
Dramatic, I got this.
I can enjoy enjoying coffee
Thank
with
you,
listening
Mr.
to this
Albert,
music.
for your
True.
quick thinking.
A good drink without music is perfect.
Whew. Finally back to normal. Hey, director! This studio needs fixing. What kind of waterproofing is this? Sorry for the embarrassing display, folks. We're on a tight budget here, so please bear with us.
All right, go find Dux Goldweaver and have her allocate some repair funds.
Thank you for your gracious gift, Your Imperial Majesty.
Come to think of it, this Hycelan's looks quite different from regular humans. She's got scales, and her belly seems to be transparent?
Transparent
That's
belly.
right.
Perfect.
Hycelan's is the most powerful and beautiful sea siren princess born to Fagusa, the
Siren?
ocean titan. She grew up in the embrace of the ocean.
Oh my.
I see, but why did
Love
this
Screwlam's
beautiful
expressions,
sea
yeah.
siren come ashore? And
Love
how did she end
Gator's
up becoming the
Magnus. I
knight
know.
commander of the holy city?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this
Characters
cycle,
in
it
this game
still
are so
surges
good.
in the darkest bowels of the world. In
Gator
other
looks
words,
like Furina, but
the ocean.
personality is cool. I know.
Fagusa promised the sea sirens that after repelling the black tide, they would throw them an endless feast on land.
Cool Furina, basically.
But in the end,
cool Furina.
Fagusa fell into silence, and the sea sirens were decimated in the war, leaving Hycelan's as the sole survivor. When I first met her, Hycelan's was in a complete daze. Her power could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blade served.
A tragic past. Sounds like prime protagonist material for a novel. Then what happened?
Since that is
Shut
the
up,
case,
Gerda.
I will point the way. If she yearns for revelry, I will see it done. All I ask is for her unwavering loyalty, to stand as my sword and banner, and mine alone.
I see. So Lady Saridra became Lady Hycelan's light.
But can she adapt to life on land as a sea siren?
She did
Oh no,
struggle
people
a
are gonna
bit
ship
at
that
first,
again. Fuck.
but now she's got the hang of it. She also gained the friendship of my other loyal subjects, such as the
You're yapping
previously
too much.
mentioned Dux
Yeah.
Goldweaver, Aglaya.
But rumor has it that High Sealins has never been seen together with little
She's the
Cypher.
intelligent one.
They say she deliberately avoids any occasions where Dolus's little kitty is
Kurt is
present.
an unrivaled gem.
It's only
She's
natural for a fish
a
to
pain
avoid
is what
a
she
cat.
is, but she's a useful pain, I suppose.
Now then, let's see how Miss High Sealins performs in combat.
Stoic,
As my
smug version
sword
of
and
Urina.
banner,
Yeah.
she fears no combat. When she uses her basic attack, skill, or ultimate in combat, there's a chance to inflict random types of DOT debuffs on enemies.
It seems Lady High Sealins is a perfect match for characters who specialize in DOT effects.
That's
Yeah.
right. When
I do
using her
have
skill,
Kafka.
High Sealins increases damage taken by all enemies and deals damage. When using her ultimate, High Sealins creates a zone on the field and deals damage to all enemies.
Sunlight pours into the shimmering sea, where graceful fish dance in the water. Such
Really like
is
the
the
ribcage reveal.
breathtaking beauty
True.
befitting of a sea siren princess.
I want to make animation for Urina mid-career
That's
when
my
Harry
most
the model
beautiful
release.
sword. But for enemies,
That is a good idea.
such beauty
I'd love to
means
watch that.
deadly danger.
I'd love to
Enemies
watch
in
that,
the
Vicky.
zone will have reduced defense and take additional physical DOT from High Sealins whenever they take DOT damage.
Ooh, nothing beats the thrill of a new turn and a screen full of numbers flying off the enemies. Plus, this zone is perfect for the
Probably not
buff
interested in the
Kafka.
kill, but I love the concept.
After all,
True,
Kafka's
true,
frequency
true,
of
true.
dealing
There are people
DOT
out there who
damage
probably
is
do want to
super
go for
frequent
annihilating.
now.
You know,
After using the technique,
for DOT.
High Sealins summons a special dimension that automatically moves forward. Enemies within this dimension will not initiate attacks. When High Sealins actively
Weird.
attacks affected enemies to enter combat, her talent's effect will trigger multiple times, randomly applying DOT debuffs to the enemies.
I see,
I just
see.
noticed, is Miss High Sealins actually attacking with a violin bow?
Let the enemies slumber within the symphony.
That is not
For
even
the
the weirdest
waves
weapon, by the
stirred
way.
by the Dux Gladiorum's melody are as graceful as they are
Horatio's
deadly.
chalk is the most
Thank you for the
bizarre
introduction.
weapon.
And now, let us get to know her better. The great ruler who reigned over an age,
Come on,
Ridra.
the real stuff. Come on. She sneezes. Man, the model is perfect. The model is perfect. And she has the theme of a strategist. God damn! With the chess and shit. Man, I love Kerida. Fuck! I cannot believe I have to pull
The
for her
great
just because I like the
emperor,
aesthetic.
Supreme commander of the holy city, initiator of the first flame chase journey, bearer of Lost Core Flame, and the key figure in the plan to seize Amphorus's administrative
I
privilege.
like DOT, but I'll be honest,
Though
DOT
I am
feels like a less
absolutely a
impactful follow-up.
monarch, I
Yes, a
need
little
no
bit.
songs
It
of
is
praise.
like that. Ratio chalk
Sweet
and,
words are but the
eh,
daggers of cowards.
eh,
If you're so
harmony
eager
MCs
to play the
hack
jester,
through.
why not just shut your beak and be the Imperator's pawn instead?
Why did you do this to my boy? They bully my boy.
Your way of doing things is quite
Only
intimidating.
Kerida playing with tactic.
I wonder,
Mhm.
what do people usually say about
Actually, a successful Furina.
Vicious and ruthlessly
Actually. A cooler Furina,
The
basically.
Imperator never fears controversy,
That's what Kerida
nor
is.
would she act for the sake of praise. I studied chess since childhood. On the board, only one rule matters. Win.
Victory. I
will
was about
stop
to say
at
victory.
nothing and pay any price to achieve my goals.
Oh, what exactly do you mean by any price?
Too bad
It
she doesn't
means I won't
synergize with
hesitate,
Mighty.
even if victory
It would have
costs
been
me my
perfect.
king piece. The only thing I want is that sweet checkmate at the end game.
He's more of a sub DPS
I
than a
remember
buffer.
that Aglaya was being
Mm.
trained as the Imperator's successor. That kind of pressure must be immense.
Such pressure is nothing for the Imperator's successor. That girl's tenacity is second to none.
Looks like convincing
too-
the Imperator to cooperate will
Don't be too
quite
hard
a
on my
challenge
wife.
for the
She's
Trailblazer.
perfect the way she is.
Could Mr. Albert share some more information to help improve the Trailblazer's chances?
I'll still probably get Hidden just to
Albert
run the
do
mommy
have
team
some
again.
juicy stories
Fair,
about
fair.
the Monarch. For instance,
Keridra,
although she
all or
was known
nothing.
as the
Yeah.
first and last monarch of Akama,
More or
she
less,
actually came
that's
from a
exactly what she
city-state
is
that
about.
worshipped a lantern.
Born in a foreign land, yet ruling over Akama.
Let me see what records we have here. During the first siege of Akama, the city was breached and faced a devastating crisis. At that time, it was Saridra who led her army to ensure Akama's safety, sparing the citizens from the ravages of war. Since
So
then,
she conquered
she's been
Hiroshima.
revered as its sovereign ruler, governing over the holy city.
She really
That's right.
is.
Saridra
She
yearns
really
to
is a war
build
criminal.
Amphorius into a powerful, unified empire
Yes.
that will last for countless generations.
Exactly
That's
how
why she
I
decided
wanted
to
it.
embark on the flame chase. When dealing with her, the Trailblazer might want to approach the conversation by discussing the future of Amphorius. And how would this monarch handle herself when facing enemies? Would you care to enlighten us, your Imperial Majesty?
I certainly can.
What do you
As
think
I mentioned
her...
before, I've studied chess since childhood, and the extrapolation of chess positions
course
is
there is
my
Fennel
way
on
of
the game.
waging war. My skill can grant special buffs to one designated ally character. When the buffed character uses their basic attack or skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff.
On's promotion.
After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against enemies.
So the same skill can hit twice.
That's right. Besides normal skills, some special enhanced skills can also be duplicated.
Take a look! Finance Enhanced skill, which requires accumulating 4 stacks of scourge, can be used twice.
Okay.
In other words, when paired with Professor Anaxagoras, both his
that guy.
skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Sink into insanity! Straight to the soul!
When I use my ultimate, I'll build up charge and deal damage to all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control. It's true that everything is like a game of
Scholar's
chess.
mate.
All about planning and strategy.
Also, when I use my technique, the character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next battle. Keep this in mind
Wow.
when planning your battle strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Too
With
bad
such a
you're not-
far-sighted commander leading our
Too
battles,
bad she doesn't
who
mix
wouldn't
well
want
with
to serve
Mighty.
under her Majesty
It would
the
have been like
Empress.
2 rulers
Naturally,
fighting in the same side.
Mediocrity has no place on the throne. The one who shall lead all of Amphorius can only be, and must be, me.
However,
First, I
after
thought her skill
experiencing
is an
Saridja's
ultimate.
story in version 3.5, you might discover that there's
do
more
trick
than
you with
meets
the
the
skill,
eye
cutscenes
behind this
now.
cold imperator.
I have such a teacher complex.
Stay tuned!
Yeah.
Now let's take a look at the version 3.5 banners. In version 3.5's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Hyceelan's limited 5-star light cone. Why Does the Ocean Sing? Will have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star character Kafka is returning.
Kafka
And
is
at the
back,
same time,
okay.
the limited 5-star light cone Patience
Should I
is
use my
all
chest
you
to pull
need
Keridra?
will become available once again.
Yeah, why
Version
not?
3.5 second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Saridra. The limited 5-star light cone, Epoch etched in golden blood, will have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character
Okay, the reruns
Silverwolf
do not
is
be banned.
returning, while at the same time, the
I
limited
have both
5-star
Kafka
light
and
cone,
Silverwolf.
Incessant Rain will become available once again.
Hmm.
All right,
We cool.
let's take a quick break. We'll be back with more shortly.
We cool. New 4-star light cone? I don't know. Okay, time to go for the
returns triumphant from vanquishing the Black Tide. Victory belongs
The
to
code.
every citizen, and even more reassuring than the mighty Dromus is the figure of the
in
Emperor.
story at the very least. I want to know what
Mom,
citizens
why is
thinks
the
of Mighty.
Imperator sitting on a
They are
bush?
basically both rulers, so just on opposing cities, so it would be so perfect. It will be
Black
hilarious
calendar
even.
3959. The Imperator shall crown her great new endeavor in her name.
GNSW is rated up though.
The answer will soon be revealed.
This
Yeah,
will be
that's
the
rough.
greatest salad
Yeah.
ever.
Hydra Aura,
that's some fish, too.
99,999.
As you
Yeah. We either get Mars or Danheng as free character. You think?
People often say that the
We don't
Flame Chase
know that.
Army's undefeated record was thanks to the Imperator's strategies. One afternoon on light calendar 3960, we were fortunate enough to witness.
Checkmate!
Why can your chess pieces fly?
Behold my new Dromus Legion! How do you like them, my dear subject?
She literally calls her people subjects.
Welcome back! Now that we're halfway through the feast, it's time to grab some food and fill those bellies. In version 3.5, the Chrysos Maze Grand Restaurant will
What?
make its debut. During this event, Trailblazers will team up with Chrysos Heirs to run a restaurant in ID's Elysia.
Almighty, we can
Running
cook.
a restaurant with the Chrysos
worry.
heirs? That
I'm
sounds
the ruler of the
familiar.
kitchen.
Where have I seen that before?
Weren't we supposed to save the world? What's all this about opening a restaurant?
Actually, it's a story that Cyrene told us.
Oh?
Even though it's just a story, it holds infinite possibilities and will create many beautiful memories. Let old Albert tell you all about it. First, this restaurant's customers
still don't have an
are quite
S5. Good
special.
night, sleep well.
Our purpose in opening this place is to serve
I don't think I
delicious
have it either
food
now
to
that I
the
think
little
about it.
fairies from the members' maze.
Oh, it's probably
and
another
bring
one.
a new lease of life to this abandoned
I can't remember.
restaurant. In the restaurant,
This could
the
have been a
Trailblazer needs to
conversation,
take
yeah.
on the role of
Another mem.
restaurant manager, run the
It
establishment,
would have been nice
and win the
to have another
approval
mem.
of fairy customers. Also participate in the regular Members Maze food review, earn stars step by step, and ultimately become a 4-star Memshalem restaurant.
Where is Mighty?
All right.
Mighty should have
then
been in
what's
this.
the style of
Where
this
am I?
restaurant? And what dishes do they
Where
serve?
am I?
Salutations, dear guests! We specialize in authentic ID's Lycia haute cuisine. Please take a look at our menu, carefully curated by our native-born chef from ID's Lycia, which only uses local organic ingredients. Today's special is our fresh lettuce salad, made with all natural organic greens and paired with our signature dressing for the crisp,
That is
refreshing
supposed to be
taste
a
and
salad.
smooth, lingering finish.
The poor
Our
man's
chef
dish over there.
prepared and mixed the salad right
There's
at your
only
table,
like 3 leaves
offering
of
you
lettuce.
a full ceremonial experience.
Salad? Oh, looks good. What else have you got?
We also have the colorful salad.
Okay, Idra's in it too.
And
Yeah,
the
I think we'll make
salad.
Master Chef.
Wait a minute. Why is
Yeah, more or
everything
less.
salad?
Well, one reason is that Mr. Finan, one of our head chefs, specializes in salads. And the other reason is the restaurant is still in its early stages. So we're a bit limited on ingredients and supplies.
Or that the
However,
the mem fairies
as
are
your
actually
management level increases,
not
the
carnivores.
Trailblazer can unlock more menu items, expand the shop size, and recruit more members.
It's just
And to
corn
meet the
and
customers'
leaves.
demands,
Yeah.
the Trailblazer will need to work with everyone to grow various ingredients besides
Look
running
how
the
small
restaurant.
their mouths are.
Now,
That's a
our
lot of
two
food for
agricultural
them.
experts in Accent Hyacinth
True.
and the helpful field fairies
True.
will join forces to guide the Trailblazer through the planning process.
It looks like we won't have to worry about ingredients with Anaxa and Hyacinth around.
That is the same.
Leave it to the
same.
professionals.
The same
One
icons.
dare say it finally bears
from
the semblance of a
Genshin.
contender for 4 Memshalin stars.
Of course, having ingredients alone isn't enough. As a restaurant manager, the Trailblazer needs to consider many other aspects. For example, the ingredients you grow should match the restaurant's current recommended dishes to maximize operating profits. Leveling up dishes
Why is
can
Yakini
enhance
there?
quality
And
and
Anaxa.
increase
I
the
get the
average
feeling that
spend
there will
per
be a good
customer.
reasoning why.
Proper staffing
And I
in both the kitchen
love the fact
and
that we
dining
actually
area
get to
is
actually have
essential
them here.
to reduce
It means
customer
that we
wait
probably
times
will save
and
them.
increase table turnover rates.
I so hope we can save them.
Purchasing
I
specific
so hope.
facilities can also
Have
boost the
fingers
restaurant's
crossed.
reputation and attract more customers. Plus,
They
different
shouldn't be
fairy
here in this
customers
timeline.
have different
Well,
personalities
not if we save
and
them.
unique dining preferences.
The timeline
Some
has
fairy
been set,
customers
remember?
prefer set meals, while others are competitive eaters doing food reviews who tend to eat a lot more. And some fairy customers try to sneak away without paying.
Oh? Trying to dine and dash.
Ooh, shit, really?
Someone's about to face the judgment of the law.
Let's
While running the business,
go.
you'll often face unexpected situations that need the Trailblazer's decision-making skills.
But it
Running
is
a
1,000
restaurant
years
isn't
apart.
exactly a
But they
walk in
are
the park.
1,000 years old.
As for what
For all
roles
we
the
know.
other Chrysosaur friends will play in the restaurant, you'll have to discover that for yourself in the game.
Ooh, a new light
Trailblazer.
gun. A light gun for free, nice.
All right, after a hearty meal, it's
Beans?
time to get some drinks.
Bruce! Oh!
In the event old Brews
Are we gonna
and new
see her
friends,
again?
the Trailblazer will once again show off their skills as a
Please
special
tell me we're
guest
gonna see
drinksmith
her
at the
again.
Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Master Drinksmith of Penacony? This little one sure is a jack of all trades. Are you going to mix drinks for our monster friends again this time?
Nope. This time, some familiar friends will be dropping by the lounge. Each friend carries their own little worries, and the Trailblazer can whip up a magical drink to lift their mood.
She should have been
and
here.
Heal it all in one.
Oh?
Come
Which
on.
friends will be making an appearance?
Like Dr. Ratio, who came to Penacony to enlighten the masses? Or Director Topaz, who's
Midnight is gonna
start Penacony's
start
equity transfer?
squeaking the very moment
Or maybe that
she
lovely lady
hears
from the
this.
Stellar on Hunters might pay us a visit.
Dr. Ratio immediately.
I see.
What if the
Too bad Midnight is
Trailblazer
not
messes
here
up
right
and
now.
can't mix the right drink?
No big deal.
This one's one of my favorites.
And hey,
Taken is in the
if you stumble
20s
upon
and
a secret
Alexa is in
recipe,
in
you
30s.
might just
We
see a
don't really
whole
know
new
that.
side of your friends.
Judging by the
Man,
Trailblazers'
she's gonna
nature,
love this so
they'll
much.
probably have an accidental
The fact
slip.
that that Ratio is here, and it was
After serving all
acknowledged
the
that he's
guests,
here.
the Trailblazer can invite them back for one more special surprise drink. May this special mixed recipe create unique and unforgettable memories tonight for the Trailblazer and their
Midnight can
unexpected
make
guests.
cocktails for her
That's not all for
husband.
3.5. Is it,
And
Madam
you will for
Hurd?
wife, I guess. I suppose.
That's not all. In
Ratio
version
is also your
3.5,
favorite, too.
I will launch the AI Herda experiment. I digitized portions of my memory and knowledge into data, uploaded them to the space station's encrypted server, and created a digital version of myself. In the space station task force
Ratio
event,
drunk.
Trailblazers need to train the AI Herda by completing different assignments
This
to
confirmed
obtain
how you love the
assignment
relationship
rewards.
between Chrysosers.
Training an AI herder? Hello,
You think?
Chat herder.
By something
Don't even
official or
bother.
just something
Chat Herda
whatever?
has rejected your query, citing insufficient complexity.
Hey, wait a sec. I haven't even asked anything yet.
Chat Herda's already trained on your behavioral patterns. It's just making predictions.
All right. As we wrap up this feast, I've got some after-dinner treats for everyone. First up, our old friend,
There we go. The gift of
Odyssey.
Yeah.
Nice.
Histoga's gonna be on my
The
floor.
Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty events will also return. Complete the challenges to earn double rewards.
Shape of Siren's Stagnant Shadow will also be available, and you can obtain the Ascension material Sea Siren's Torn Fin for ice characters upon completing the challenge.
Additionally, in version 3.5, the feature mentioned in the previous official
There
notice
we
that allows
go.
individual voiceover switching for collaboration characters will be launched.
Finally.
Trailblazers will be able to switch interaction, combat, and idle voices from the current voiceover to the original licensed audio.
In other words, you can
Goodness
switch
gracious,
Saber and Archer's
finally.
interaction and combat voice lines to Japanese while keeping all other characters unchanged.
Perfect, perfect. Now we can use them perfectly.
Finally, Honkai Star Rail will also be joining this year's Gamescom. From August 20th to August 24th
Yeah,
this
okay.
year,
Too bad I will not
Honkai
be able to
Star
go.
Rail will greet everyone with a brand new boot style.
It's in the spot for us.
Trailblazers, come visit us and get your free goodies. Stay tuned to our official social media channels for more details. All right, and with that, it's time for us to bid farewell to this feast.
Told you it was gonna be
Thank you all
short.
our special guests for being with us.
How long
See you
was
next
this? Like
time.
35
Bye-bye.
minutes or so?
Farewell.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
See you next time.
Farewell. 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 Whoa, it was over too fast. Motherfucker, how fast did you end it? What about shop? That's fast, yeah. Just like that? Yeah, apparently. Mid. I mean, if you feel that was mid. Bye. Okay, look. I don't mind this. Legit, I do not mind this. We got enough. We got the new characters we anticipated. We got the new story part. We got some, side. We got some side events. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, for the prospect of drunk ratio worth. Exactly. There are some really good things here, so there's no reason for us to linger any longer. I'm glad that they didn't waste our time with any more stuff that was not necessary. But yeah. Good luck on your pulls. Yeah, good luck, gang. Good luck. Wait a minute. We really need to... They did release it. We need to watch it again. Actually, is there any shorts which I haven't watched? No, we have watched all the shorts. When it comes to videos... 40 minutes exact. 40 minutes exact. If you were to say that we were waiting for 10 minutes more, it was only half an hour. Hell. I got my quarterly ratio cameo. I'm happy. Yeah, and I'm gonna get my own Arlaia, feel. I'm happy too. They said that Arlaia will be in this, and not only that, but she's gonna be younger too. Oh my! So I'm happy. Why not be happy? Not to mention that, yeah, we do, I guess, need time in order to farm. So having way too many things going on, not necessary. My Jade's in trouble for March and Danghang. My Jade's in trouble for March and Keridra. I wanna watch this again. I wanna see what I missed. So, wait a minute. Whose arm is this? This looks like Mighty's. Is this my arm? Yes, this is my arm. This is Mighty's. Because this is custom Kremnos. I know from the chains. Only these floaty things and the chains exist only in custom Kremnos. So, yeah, this is Mighty's arm. The first person we see in this trailer is actually Mighty. Let's go. Let's go. Conquer all lands. Okay, so of course midnight over here, and by midnight I do mean Castoriki. My other girl over here, Yakinthea. And this is what scared me the most. This is March eating Amphorius. And she looks like she's part of the Fatui, by the way. March with red eyes, almost as if she's some kind of vampiress. I never anticipated that the kind girl we knew, also she has long hair. Whoa, Christ. I never anticipated that the young, girly girl we knew, with all rainbows and pink, mostly pink, no rainbows, she would just be like that. God damn. I get the feeling that people will fall in love with March all over again. Yes, I have two sides, and the one is, girly March, and the other is, dark mode over here. She really just eats Amphorius. She eats Amphorius. She eats everything. No, that was all my... That was Greasy just consumed. And also this is the symbol of Iron Tomb, the Emanator we're gonna fight. And then we have a shot of my wife, yes. Something more pleasant after all this hell. But this is not pleasant because I just realized that she's on fire. She's trapped. Her own garment makers against her. Her scarf over here is definitely on fire. Then there is Tribios. Then there's this fucker. Is this supposed to be like the West Wind or wherever they ended up or whatever? They are all on fire. I just realized that they are all on fire, including Fenon. We saw a glimpse of fucking, Lagus. What the fuck are these things that look like, jellyfishes? Man, evil March with an umbrella and earrings and red eyes. And she looks like she's part Fatui, part IPC, which is things that companies that I despise. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Silly Mart's become cold, yeah. Her hair got darker and indistinguishable. True. Her look gives me Rita vibes in Honkai Pack 3. Hello, NL. At this hour, no way. It's Medusa. You can see its name on Divergent Universe. You think so? Well, yeah, and now, we were watching the live, so for today, as a special, as a special stream, I had to react to it live. It's over, by the way. It was only like 30 minutes long. And supposedly she's gonna excel in 8 PT team member. 8 party. 8 party? Okay. Then there is Screw Up, and then there is the Terta. There is another glimpse of me for 1 second. Everyone getting together to submit the, put the core flames to the core flames. The core flames to use, I suppose. I have no idea where this place is. Is this the Grove, but with all, too much brightness? Who's gonna kill Keridra? This looks like someone's about to kill Keridra. No, wait a minute. Is this Keridra's hand? She's about to commit? What the fuck? There we go. Evil March. Right here. Shit. What is this new spear for Danheng? Wait a minute. Is the spear got older? Did the spear got older? Oh my goodness. For how long did that Hank waited in the Grove? Is this like a passing of time that, Dan Heng was just left there and he waited for years and years? No, I cannot take any more drama, no! Man, what the fuck is going on in this chapter? Dan Heng is from a long life species. I know, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that, okay, it doesn't make sense that he survived. Yes, okay, of course he survived. He is Dan Heng after all, but fuck me. He's a Vidyadhara. Fuck me, I didn't anticipate that we will just left him in Nefarious or something, and he's just gonna wait there until we come back for him. And you can see, like, this is possibly cycles again. This is the new version of Sereni, and also it looks a little bit weird. But then again, I'm glad that they used the male MC, so I guess it's not that weird. Hello, Nebula. Welcome to the stream. Oh man. Dan Heng form his presentation in March Remembrance. Preservation in March Remembrance. You think? March 7th really gonna have a buff if you have 8 characters in the field in 4 Remembrance. Oh, I see. That's Helisen's Blade. Helisen's Blade? For real? There's no way that's Helisen's Blade. Wait a minute. It's her string! You're right! Helisen's killed Keridra? Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a mess of a chapter again. Oh no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready again, guys. Guys, spare me. Spare me, please. Oh. Take it like a champ. Whatever. I was taking it like a champ until I saw that everyone was fucking dying. All the core flame goes to Shireen instead of MC, you think? Yes, it is a little weird. You know how they interlock hands as well? The ship is going wild. This isn't my ship, by the way. My ship is Phenon and Sereni, not Trailblazer and Sereni. But you know what? If you self-insert yourself as Trailblazer, okay, I see why they do that. And I respect your wrong opinion, okay? No, okay, no. I'm cool with it. It depends on how you want to your world to be. I don't really care how other worlds are, excluding mine. Like my canon is my canon, and your canon is your canon, and we're cool with that. Who's the? What is the puzzle piece? Is this important? Wait, was that the express? This looks like the express. Did we journey with them? Did we ever journey with them in Amphorius? Or perhaps we could have journeyed with them. Oh my god, you can also see Firefly and Kafka and Silverwolf. Oh, my family, why? And Blade. Blade is also here, and my wife here. Keridra, Yakinthea, that fucker. Castoriki. When did she change this? Oh my goodness, where did March changes to Evil March? Oh, there I am too. I almost missed me. I literally missed me. I didn't show that I was also part of the gang. There she is. She just appeared around here. Man, that fucking umbrella looks like Acheron's. That fucking umbrella looks like Acheron's. I don't know why. This March scares me. Oh man. Please leave at this time again, Collider. I want to see you take drama like a champ. My ship is Stella X Erini. Okay, fair enough. Phenon X Mighty. Phenon X Mighty is cursed. Phenon X Mighty, my friend, is cursed, okay? I'll correct your mistake. There we go. Imaginary tree, baby. Yeah, well, I get the feeling that we really have to use the imaginary tree eventually if we want to save Amphorius. I'm almost convinced. She ain't gonna be the new Astral Express member due to their soul being merged. You think? That would be awesome, actually. This is very similar. Imagine Dark March enters your room. I fucking don't want to imagine that. Just imagine this goth lady with these red dead eyes just walking into your room as if she owns it or some shit. She literally ate Amphorius up in the beginning of this trailer. I don't know what to believe when I see this anymore. I do not know if I'm seeing an ally or an enemy. What if that is Sparkle? If that is Sparkle, then I'm gonna be annoyed. I love how he, you know, Phenon actually taps your shoulder as if, you know, I'm still with you, brother. Okay, wait a minute. So the ones who made it, quote unquote, made it in the end is from the past, obviously. Oh my goodness, I just realized that this is a new version of Dan Heng. I only now realize that this is actually a new version of Dan Heng. I didn't realize that this isn't the outfit of... I thought this was the outfit of Albibrador Lunae. I didn't realize that this is actually a new outfit and everything. Damn! Jacob, you were right. I didn't realize this. Sorry for that. Imagine Dark Mars enters your room and straddle on top of your collider. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm gonna kick her off. I won't survive long enough, but, you know, I'm gonna kick her off. I will attempt it, yes. This is the Guardian of Recollection. Recollection, not recollection. Okay. What are you gonna do? Let her down it or run? Oh, not run. I'm not usually the one to run. I'm probably just gonna stand there, resist for as much as I can, and then die. Highly likely that's what is gonna happen. I'm never the one to run. See Staravox, the new one. And then with the power of friendship. Exactly. I'm glad that it's time to kick ass. I'm glad that we are finally here to kick ass. And oh my god, I just realized that as, you know, as Trailblazer was about to be repelled off, Tirini comes in to help us. And just like in how in Honkai Impact 3rd, we actually kick ass. Is this... Wait a minute, who is this? Whose form is this with a bird? Is this actually Iron Tube too? Is this actually Iron Tube again? But guys, this doesn't look like Iron Tube. This looks like a very twisted version of Fanon with the wings. Oh no. You know, because I heard, you know, actually Fanon was merged with Iron Tube, so who's to say that we will not actually fight him as well? Oh no. And then the universe is destroyed before their deaths. Yes, Iron Tube new to second phase. We are trailblazing with this one. Yeah, absolute cinema. I'm glad that people actually enjoy this. Evil March is real. I'm not really ready to see her with red eyes. Me neither, brother. You're not the only one. Elysia. Gonna skip all banner for Elysia. Also that. This scene is peak. Yeah. Stellar Hunters mentioned. Yeah, they were there too. Okay. I guess this is it for today. I guess I really have to get going now. There isn't much more to do. But man, this is truly so hype. This is genuinely so hype. No, it was Kaslanas who is Mer's Flame River, not Fanon. We know, not Fanon. We know. Yeah, but technically he's still the same person, no? After everything that happened in this patch. Anyway, who's to know? Perhaps it is just Iron Tube. But with the wings, it felt like it was a phase of Iron Tube that was using whatever merge happened with, you know, Kaslana, basically, yeah. Well, this is what it is. So, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I really need to get going. I'll see you all next time, okay? Perhaps tomorrow I will stream again, but not Honkai Star Rail. Obviously, I'm gonna have to wait until the update for that. I'm probably gonna stream Zenless Zone Zero. And now, Jacob, Freaky Fajar, thank you so much for being here as well. Welfare Waifu, Nebula, thank you guys all so much. I truly appreciate you dropping by, saying hello. I truly do appreciate every single one of you. I really do need to get going. Bye-bye. Later. Actually, let me put the music on. There we go. Now we begin. Bye-bye. See ya.
Oh.